I'm coming. You got everything?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Good morning, my love. So tired.
Jack goes, I don't know if you guys know, but there's fresh batteries in the storage room.
Who said that?
Jack.
That's what makes less sense.
Yeah.
How did everyone get up and not change their fucking batteries?
Did you change yours? You got it?
Yeah. Just
That's weird.
impulse. But it's weird because they just announced like the lockdown, but you can't hear it.
Yeah, you could barely hear it.
So it was like, how's this thing lockdown? I don't know if maybe they, well, no, if they would have played songs, we would have heard them. Because the lights didn't go on either.
Do you think it's because we all went to bed late last night?
I don't think so, because I usually go to bed at like 3 or 4, and yesterday I went to bed at what, like 2? Maybe because they know we're going to be
That
locked in
was
here.
weird, because I did feel like I heard Sis come in, and I remember thinking, wow, like, I feel like I slept so well. Like, it feels like I had, like, a full
Yeah, because I woke up, and then Kemi woke up, and Jess woke up, and we're like, oh, we're all awake? Wow! And we all like high-five. Damn, I was like, oh, we woke up early.
So you woke up 10 minutes ago, too.
Yeah, it was 10:50.
So how did the rest of them wake up?
Wait, before that, I don't know.
What time did you wake up?
10:50.
Oh, you
Thinking it was like,
just woke up same time as us then?
yeah, probably like, what, not even 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, were you all excited to like fucking
Yeah, I was ready to go. I'm like, we have hours outside. But
Right,
then
I was like, all right, bet. I got like an hour at least minimum outside.
I was shocked as hell when I saw the clock.
That's why I looked outside real quick while it was still light. So at least I know what time it is.
We all woke up like thinking, oh wow, we woke up before they woke us up. This is awesome.
I know.
I thought at least it was like.
What time did you wake up?
As like.
Oh, you woke up like
Yeah.
right before. Okay. Yeah, you were like, it's 10:45. Everyone's out there running already. I'm like, what do you mean? And they just threw the lights on and never even
And
talked
they
to us.
Never played music, but one day we all wanted to wake up early.
Yeah, what the fuck?
The mind game.
Whatever. I mean, it's not that deep. I'm not really that worried about it. Just...
I think it's a mind game too.
Well, hey,
Hey, can I sit?
I'll wrap this up.
Take your time.
So,
You're scaring me.
no,
I'm not gonna lie.
this is more like friendly stuff, like
Okay.
moving forward in the game.
Okay.
I had crazy dreams last night,
Okay.
totally aside of everything.
I'm
It's just
sorry
about my ex. No, you're good.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm super emotional this morning. Bear with me.
Okay.
But it's more along the lines like moving forward of like, I heard that you had kind of a rough night as far as like people talking with you and stuff like that, and who you do with your next HOH or what you would do. And
Yeah.
I think for us, and I think that sucks. Number one, sorry.
It did suck.
I never want to put you in a position. I always want to be able to trust you, and I know that I always will. I have no power over like your game whatsoever. But moving forward, I'd like I really care about you as a person. I know that we don't talk a ton,
likewise.
but I think having in the positions that we are in the house, like we're not hanging out all the time. The friends and connections that we have, we're able to fill in a lot of our gaps. And I think having a common bond of like understanding backdoor premises, like blindside and backdoor stuff, like letting each other know, like, hey, just letting you know that there's a possibility.
Yep.
There's a possibility of a blindside for you, just on our personal level.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even give a fuck about anybody else's game. I'd like to know that, like, if anything were to happen to you, I'd be like, dude, I'm letting you know that there's a possibility.
Okay, I respect that a lot.
And likewise, like
Yeah,
vice
absolutely.
versa for me. Like if you hear something coming back on the other end, I think we should just have our backs on that note. I'll always have your back on like, even if it's coming up on the front side, being like,
Yeah.
hey.
It's okay.
But I think you're very far from that. I don't think you should have any. You play a very even game. You play like, and I totally respect it. I think it's great.
I am what I am.
And I know that.
I don't.
But I know that like you have moments where you doubt yourself and you doubt your game. And I think
All the time.
you've come in with a plan though, and I think you've done a great job of sticking with it. So I commend you for that. It's huge.
you.
I came in with a plan, and I have not gone by it
No,
at
it's-
all.
I think it's just great.
But I think I just wanted to touch base with you and be like, hey, moving forward, like, I totally want to be transparent with you in the regards of
Same.
just sides of the house, and that we have a cool position in that we both have good gauges on each sides of the house, and that there are definite like sides of the house, even though as much as we want
Yeah,
to say that there
probably.
isn't, but like there's some type of deal with that, and you do a great job of floating and finding your position, and I'm definitely at a certain point at my HOH status that it's like I have a good gauge, but.
I hear you.
And I wanna protect your game. I really do.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice to say.
So, and I felt like you kind of doubted me this week a little bit. Not doubted me,
Not
but
doubted. I wouldn't say doubted, but just feared.
like, yeah. And I
Because you
what
never know
feel.
anybody's heads ever at, or what they're, what
Yeah.
they're selling you, and whether it's bullshit or not,
Yeah.
So it's tough.
But
And then,
yeah.
like obviously, not sides, but there's like sides forming, and people are blowing up on their own and arguing with their own. And I think my like concern is just being stuck in it, because I know some people are like, oh, the people in the RV, and it's like crap. Like, am I,
Yeah.
pooled with them, which stinks.
I have a feeling over the next week or so, it's definitely going to meld again. That there were signs that formed in the first 2 weeks, and now it's going to
Start.
meld all
Yeah,
over
yeah.
again. So in reform. So we'll see.
Okay.
But I think in that transition, I wanted to touch base with you and just be like, hey, know that I have your back and keeping
I
you
appreciate
informed
that.
and,
Same.
and protecting your game. Like, let's each get to jury
Yeah.
here. Like, let's get to that jury house at least.
Absolutely.
Like, that's kind of my goal for right now.
Oh,
is
I respect that.
just get to the
a hell of a
first
lot.
step. So, yeah, like,
Oh, thank you.
I wish I could say more and do more, but like as of right now, the one thing that I can absolutely guarantee is letting you know. Any
Do you-
perspectives?
Do you know, not know, but, and you don't have to tell me, but like, is it definite, like, what's happening this week with, like, the eviction? Like, do you
me-
think it's going to be unanimous again, or do you think it's going to be?
I think we're going to lean towards a unanimous vote
Okay.
towards, somebody going to camp come back, and that somebody would lean towards Kemi to
Okay.
me. She's a fierce competitor and a deep threat to me, and I think that's where the house is leaning.
Okay.
And so right now we're 3 days out. A lot can happen in that. Well,
Oh,
2
yeah.
days out.
But still.
Yeah.
And I think I was telling somebody this. I think it might have been Sis, but like I just want you to know, like I trust you in this. You know what I mean? I respect your game, and I don't want you to think there's any like animosity or anger or anything on my end. Like, obviously, I'm friendly with Jess and Kenny, but I'm not the type of person to.
No, you're here for your
Yeah.
game, and I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
I totally do, and that's kind of why, like, I wanted, especially after this decision, and the way things have gone, and the way the decisions that I've made. I just want you to know that personally, I have your back.
Oh,
I
thank you
really
so
do
much.
like you, and yeah, and I know that a lot has changed with Ov, with Kemi going up and all these things, and I just want you to know that I do see you going far in this game.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be tremendous.
Yeah,
I want
do.
it so bad, but
and
I think that's what's hard. Like the fact that like people that, you know, not that I'm closer to, like even on a game level, but people that I'm closer to, like personally, you know, but you know, interrogated me, and it's kind of like, well, that's shitty, you know.
Yeah.
Like it takes me a
I'll
while to.
I'll never influence. Yeah. It takes a while. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like.
No, it's okay. No, but you know, it takes me a while to like, you know, open up to people and trust people and talk to people and, you know, get out of my comfort zone to approach people. And it stinks when, you know, people that you instantly do that with, you know, start interrogating you. It's like, oh, what the hell? Like, you know, like, we're supposed to be on the same page. So that kind of stinks. That's why I had a crappy night. But then I was folding. I spent my night folding towels.
It's some of the best therapy for me. It's cleaning. Like
Yeah,
when I'm
absolutely.
stressed out, I'll literally scrub my walls
Aw.
at home.
Mine's folding.
Yeah.
I go in the room, fold my clothes. Go in the bathroom, fold the towels.
But I'd rather have it be like, I don't need to interrogate you about your vote. Like, I trust you on whatever decision that you make on your vote. And I know it sounds weird because we haven't talked a lot, but like, our types of personalities and like, I feel internally the same. Like, I don't know exactly how you feel, but I can totally sympathize with how you feel.
I feel like, you know, I'm a good gauge of people. And like, I think you said this like the other day, like we don't have to talk every 5 minutes to,
Yeah.
you know,
And
understand.
I think that's a good way to benefit each other's games. The fact that we have separation, but also understanding.
Yes.
But I don't want to sit here and pressure you for a vote or find out what you want to do if you want HOH or know what side you're on. Like, I respect what is best for your game. And
Thank you. And I respect you respecting that.
yeah, like, I'll never
And
utilize.
I'm also the type of person, like, I'm a straight shooter. I wouldn't want, like, I'm not HOH right now. So why would I, you know, throw names out there and throw people under buses and get people angry and get people upset? And then, like, that's just not me, you know, as a person. Like, I'd rather wait and see. And then when I win it, I'm going to be a straight shooter and tell people, like, this is probably what's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not the type to be like, oh, I'm going to put this person, and then a day later change it without anybody. Like, I'm not like that.
And I'd rather benefit from each other knowing information on each other's sides. I'll always protect you. And I just hope that you would just,
Yeah.
you know, like, it's always been a common communication to just keep open line of communication
Yeah,
between
keep
us.
everybody aware. I got you.
That's it. And that's all I wanted to touch base with you. I don't give a fuck who you want to put up. You go, whatever is best for your game, boo, you go and you do it.
Aw,
if,
thank you.
if it's me, I get it. It's best for your game, but I know it's not me. But I totally respect all your decisions, and you know that I'm here to talk to, like, over these next couple days. If you're feeling pressured at all or anything like that, you can come up and just hide in here.
I know. I feel so weird coming up here though.
I know.
Just in general, it doesn't matter who the HOH is. I'd be like,
Targets suck.
it's like,
But at the end of the day, I know that you have tons of confidence in your game and fully support all of your own decisions. You have a plan and you have what you've stuck with. And I respect it.
oh, I respect you
Yeah.
too. Thank you. Oh, you're the best.
Okay.
I love them. I love cereal.
I'm going to let you go ahead and I'm going to
Okay.
sit around and listen to some music. Maybe I think I need some music today. So,
Amen.
I know.
Amen.
But
That's the best therapy.
you're always welcome up here, okay?
Love you.
Thanks for
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for talking to me. chocolate makes everything better.
The best thing is that like the only reason I ever said I'm gonna go home and walk my dog because when we were doing our photo shoot outside, she looked nervous. So I was just saying shit to make her laugh. Did you? And you never even heard me say it anyway, right?
I heard you say.
Oh, you did. You did laugh, right? When I said
Maybe.
it? Yeah, you did. But she's literally never even said that. But I was talking to her like the day before about how people from up north say like home.
Were you in the room when I
Dog.
said I'm gonna open a dog walking business?
No.
I'm gonna open a dog walking business, and that'll be my slogan. I'm gonna say I'm gonna come to your home and walk your dog.
Oh my god! And I don't even need any royalties. Like that's all you.
I wasn't gonna give you any, so.
No, it's fine.
Do we know where the knife
Home,
is?
phone.
No, we don't have a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Well,
white knife was maybe stolen because of Team America, we think.
What do you mean?
Well, Cliff came up with the.
I don't know. I'm
It
just
could be.
throwing out
What was Team
conspiracies.
America?
Well, like in season 16, they had this twist called Team America where people, like house guests, were given tasks to do that they had to do in secret.
There was one group of 3 people that were picked
Yeah.
by America, I guess, to be Team America, and had to do this without anyone else knowing.
And they had to like hide, like steal someone's cowboy boots. They had to like steal all these things and keep it a secret. So we're like, our knife went missing. Where did it go? What if it's a Team America twist?
I checked the trash last night or yesterday.
Right.
You didn't, it was not
I
there.
looked
There was
all through,
nothing
didn't
there.
see
They
it.
could have put it back in the storage room.
Did anybody ask in the diary room?
Yeah, I did. I know a bunch of people did though, actually.
That's a little scary that a knife is missing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, do we need to start checking the mental health of everyone?
Yeah,
here?
like,
I wake up, someone's fucking above me.
oh my god, don't say that.
Above me. Oh my god.
Maybe that's part of the chaos power. Someone won the power and they said, what, I get to steal a knife? That's
No,
my power?
nightmare power.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
all you
Stand
gave-
above you while you sleep.
That's all you gave me was a knife?
We are very trusting of everyone, but no,
They would not let that happen.
no.
No.
Of course not. Right?
Right? Or, yeah, right?
Right?
Although the ratings in such a situation could.
Oh my god. I
Nice.
have some chocolate.
Well, you know, they had
Good.
that happen in one of the first
Can I do
seasons.
another one?
Yeah,
A guy just coming
absolutely.
up, talking to a girl, just kidding, like held a knife to her throat.
wants the
said,
first
you know how
batch?"
easy it'd be just to pull across your.
What?
You know, something like that, yeah.
No, it was, he said, would you get mad if I killed you right
Yeah.
now? Yeah.
And they,
Oh my god.
No.
yeah, well,
Well, no.
he was kidding,
He
but
was kidding, but he
still not.
wasn't.
He was serious about kidding.
It was serious,
Yeah.
but
I think
it
they'd
was-
both
but
been
kidding.
drinking.
Who wants
and they
the
were-
first piece?
You can't joke about that.
So I called them to the diary room. They said, "You're out of here.
For
You're
first
not even
batch.
coming back in."
Oh, they kicked him out?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to
As
was
they,
what?
sh- as
Nick.
they should have.
That was season
This is
2.
you.
Yeah, that
What
was
do you mean it's
before I
not-
started
you
watching,
want
but I remember
Yeah,
that.
Get in there.
but no one else had any yet.
So what? You be the first. You're the king.
You are a guinea
Grab
pig.
a plate.
That
You'll
might
be
be
the
dirty,
first.
that way.
Then you can.
You're a taste tester. Make sure Tommy isn't behind this and trying to poison all
Is there
of us.
syrup?
Yeah, I'm sure there is. I just didn't
think
get it out yet, but 1, 2, 3.
Thanks, Tommy. I appreciate you.
Of course. Do you
I
want
guess they've
butter?
kicked a
Yeah.
few people out over the
I
years,
just need
haven't they?
syrup, I think.
They kicked
Thanks,
that
Nicole.
person out. They kicked the guy who
Willie
had
Ham.
butted.
Really? Yeah. That wasn't even really a headbutt when
No,
I
I
watched
saw
it.
that season.
I looked
though.
it up. I looked it up before I came here because I was
Okay,
curious.
Nicole, you're next.
And I didn't look up the girl that
Do you want-
threw her
how
mic
many?
in the, but she
Oh.
deserved that.
Shima.
Whatever her name was.
Yeah. She just kind of
Absolutely.
gave
So
up.
those
There's
3,
another box.
and then the one who self-evicted.
Yeah, Megan.
Yeah. I can't imagine self-evicting.
Ken, do you
I mean,
want
no matter how
chocolate in your
bad things
pancake?
in here. But she had
Okay.
she
Thank
may have had
you.
some
Ken,
bad.
it's
gonna
happening.
Yeah.
On-
I'm not
It's
gonna criticize her
happening.
too much 'cause I
Chocolate
don't know
in
her
your
background.
pancakes.
But she was in the military
Is the
before,
residential
right?
fund?
Yeah, and she'd been like an interrogator at
Yeah, she was
Agrabah
known
or
to be
something.
she was known to be like
Okay, she
a
knew languages, right?
I think so. I mean, she was like hardcore military, I think.
But she told everybody she was a dog walker.
Maybe Nicole's gone to something here. You kind of look like you could be a badass Marine out of Iraq or something.
I was like sent an email like to recruit as like a Marine.
I can see you interrogating people over there and just giving them those puppy dog eyes and say, "Okay, I'll tell you everything."
All she would say is, "I don't get mad, I get even, bro," and you just be like, "What the fuck?"
They wouldn't know what I was thinking. Keep them on their toes.
Oh,
Their audio is not
I
working.
got you.
That is so
I'll let them know when I go up.
Okay. Big brother, we can't hear you.
I heard that, but barely.
Well,
Can't hear you. Blah, 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 blah. We'll show you. They'll say, you're not getting more food. We'll show you.
maybe there's somebody new working the buttons, and the
That's
person's like, oh, I never woke
It's
them up.
Spencer. Spencer's gotten demoted
So,
to the
like,
volume
what is
guy.
Spencer
going
didn't wake us
I miss
up.
them.
He didn't play music. I know, he should be in this house.
In a twist.
Imagine he walked in, we'd all be like, Spencer!
They're up there saying, Spencer, can you not do anything right? Let
Yeah,
me
he
just-
walked in with the fucking hose.
That'd be so funny.
I love that.
Right.
All the live feeders keep saying, who the hell is this Spencer they keep talking?
Was he evicted?
Yeah.
Was he evicted like way before
Yeah, did
David?
we
Like,
not see him before live feeds popped up?
that's so funny.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good
But-
morning, Kimmy.
In all honesty, though, it seems like someone forgot to like
Hello.
play the music and then hit the
Good.
wake up button. And
I
then,
felt bad. I was accused of not
unless they
pronouncing your
did
name
play
correctly.
it, and no,
They didn't
we would
play
have
it.
heard it.
They didn't
Mickey
play
and
it.
me both.
Like,
Someone was
Who
either
was
talking
making fun of us? 'Cause
game
we're
or they're
saying-
trying to mess with us. One of the two.
no, but even if people were talking game, you would still hear the "Good morning, house guests." Because they want to wake us up. And
Yeah,
like
you're right.
us in that room,
I don't
we
know.
slept in like
They're
50
like,
minutes.
it's Kimmy. And I was like,
They'd be
no,
like,
it's
what part? I wake
Cammy.
up, don't you
And they're
like,
like,
you know?
that's what I
Right.
said,
Yeah,
Kimmy.
you're right.
And I'm
I
like,
don't
no,
know.
it's Cammy.
I said,
And they're
no,
like,
not with an I, with an E.
Not
It's
with an I and an
K-E-M-I,
E.
Kimmy.
Yeah. Yes.
and it's not a Kimmy, it's Kemi. Yeah, it's Kimmy. I'm like, and someone had to say like, I think it's his accent. And I was like,
Yeah, no,
oh my
literally,
God,
that's
I
like
died.
my entire life.
No, don't feel bad.
Like,
What?
entire life.
Well, I know how it's spelled and everything else, so if my accent has
Ken.
butchered it, I'm sorry, but
How do you say Ken?
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 Ken.
Ken?
Kin.
He says kind of like kin, like
Yeah,
like
kin.
like
Like
siblings,
yeah.
like but kin,
Ken. They're the same.
kin and Ken.
I'll be right back.
Like
Let me,
Ken
like,
and
wet my
Ken.
hair.
That's so interesting.
I never
the
thought that my
accents.
I's and E's are kind of the same. Unless it's a different, you know, like Texan. It's not Texan, it's Texan, but certain words, I guess.
Well, we're gonna share, and more coming.
Do they know how low it is?
Yeah, I just told him. He's like, oh, that's not.
These ones are mine?
Yeah, I was gonna split them with you.
Yes.
Because they were mine, but
Thank you.
Nick, what medicine do you take?
do you like them?
Zoloft.
Do you like them more burnt or more?
Yeah, more
Oh,
burnt.
good, because I don't like them.
You don't like the burnt ones?
I'll give you this one. Oh no. Give you this one,
Thank you, mucho.
and I'll give you half.
Oh my god, bro. I was like, what the fuck was that?
1.5.
Yay. Thank you kindly.
No problem. Thank you for the syrup, Nick. We are ready to go.
I love chocolate in my pancakes. Oh my
as well.
god.
What are you looking for? You look lost.
I was thinking about wall touches in the home,
Okay.
but the only way it would be work is we were allowed to move the couch, which we're not allowed to. But back.
Unless you go like bathroom couch to counter like that way. But I
They
guess
just
you would-
run around. Like you can go.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
probably you can go there, but they're probably not gonna let you run in the house anyway. I really, that's fine. I was just actually kind of curious because other people are working out. I was,
Oh, these are good. Is there like brown sugar in them?
I don't know. Tommy, they're delicious.
I'm so glad.
They're so good.
I'm sorry for the little burn. I'm making you guys another batch. Cliffy, I'll get you next. Today would be a good day to practice our dance.
I know, I still
Right,
need
Nick?
to learn it.
Wow, look at this guy.
I know my sister, Pimple.
Cyst.
It's not going anywhere.
Right? Not right now, but
If they would have let me pin it,
Oh, they didn't let you.